feel we're going to be hearing this story quite a lot over the next couple of months. Melbourne tenants are being squeezed as median house rents rise to a record $460 a week, and unit rents are on track to set a record by spring. House rents jumped $10 per week, or 2.2% over the June quarter, the latest Domain rent report released today shows. Unit rents rose 5.1%, or $20 per week, to $410 a week. Leisa, this is just the beginning of many climbs in rents around the country, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely. And look, for example, here in Queensland, we had a record high. It jumped to $520 a week. Now, one of the news stations here tonight ran a story with a mum who was sleeping in her car with her teenage sons, and she got to a point where she didn't even know where it was safe to park the car. So she couldn't find housing. And look, the Premier today copped some heat, especially from the media, for... Basically, they accused her of being out of touch because she put out on her Facebook page about the amount of money Queensland was spending on public housing, but there are 24,000 people in this state waiting for a home, waiting for somewhere to live, and that's predicted to rise by another 15,000 on top of that over the next 3 years. So this is a real crisis. There isn't the availability. The price is going up. If you can find somewhere at all that's available, you're probably likely that you can't afford it if you are on the sort of lower end of the pay scale. And on top of that, you've got every other cost you can possibly imagine going up. So you're right, it's going to dominate the news in the coming weeks and months, which is really, really sad.
Yeah, absolutely.